Alright. Should be jacked in. Hopefully it sounds cool and not scratchy, but welcome back. Looks, whoa, it's the sole of my shoes. Well, look where they've been. Hopefully not stood in anything inappropriate. But yes, welcome back. Welcome back to another stream, another video, whatever you want to call them. A broadcast is the posh term. To Ghost Recon Breakpoint for the PlayStation 4 Pro, maxed out to its full resolution, color, texture, at the sacrifice of sharpness and edges and sharpness, like made it more softer around the edges but more colourful within that, so it's better actually. It looks phenomenal on my TV. Hope it looks good for you guys. It looks like I'm taking a drink from the river. I think I'll take a drink myself. I will be your host this evening on YouTube, on this channel, and I'm considered amusing and entertaining at times while playing a game in a very slow fashion, in a realistic way, to provide a simulation experience that grants a connection between the characters we control in these worlds and ourselves in this universe. Relating the two places together can really create a nice like a node within the surplus of the channel. So it's an interesting dynamic that I like to use. I've been doing it since the 16-bit era, the 32-bit era, the 64-bit era, the 128-bit, and now whatever it is, the 400,000 million bits that we use now in gigawatts and gigahertz and tera this and all that stuff. So yeah, I was at work today for a Saturday. That's why I'm late. Take off this leather jacket. I wore my biker jacket today. Oh, it's heavy, that thing. Oh. But slim fit, if that makes sense. Oh. I put that there. Oh, it's better. And I'm off work tomorrow, so I might hopefully be able to stay up a bit later. I'm going to do a microphone test. Yeah. Sounds fine. Sounds alright. But yeah, we're gonna relax, gonna play this and see where it takes us. I like a jolly good cigarette every now and then. But let's try something. Whoa, it's glitching out. That is so glitching out. Don't tell me the goblins got in. Yeah. Let me try something. That is so glitched out, goblin. It's not a good sign. Let's see. We'll unpin it and then repin it. Right, so unpin. Right. Let's see if it's the pin. Right. Okay, so try repinning it. See if they get rid of the goblin. Alright, it's pinned it. Has this got rid of the goblin? That's a glitch goblin. I can hear it tapping. Something's... What is that noise? It's like a rumbling sound. That can't be my controller, right? No, look. It's... Wow. Right. Okay. We've got a plan. I got a red crayon. Decided to just draw some lines and mark some X's. I drew some circles for vicinity reasons. Right. And this geezer we're looking for takes this route, which from what I've calculated, that is each square kilometre. Right? So you're telling me there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 square kilometres of coverage. And that's excluding all the other areas where they could retreat to. No, where the cow was at the top. I don't know it was a cow. That's pretty cool. So it looks like he travels south, travels east, and for some reason can go off the map. But it looks like to me he goes from here to here. So he obviously takes this kind of route. So at least we got a plan. Trying to think how to do it. First things first is placement. Approach. I'd say the second would be distinction. Three, execution of the plan. How many kills are necessary? I suppose that falls into distinction. Hopefully I can do this with no kills. Time is it? 5 to 9. Alright. Oh, jeez. Ah. Whoa, look at that mobile phone mast. Looks like a gun. Look at the pair of them. That's kind of like a mobile one. And look at this one. Look at this cell tower. Look at that. Look at that mast. That is for aircraft communications. That's at a much higher bandwidth. That's a super high bandwidth. Look at that thing. I bet that cost $1 billion. Them things cost a fortune. Who was that? I don't know. Alright, sending up a bird. Look at the size of that thing. That's for drones, that, and stuff. Senders and receivers, huh? Reflectors and detectors. That's what it is. Senders, receivers, deflectors and reflectors. Wow. Absolute fortune. Alright, let's see. I don't know where this geezer is. I do know that I ended up sneaking in there yesterday, but I don't think I need to go back here. He's either in here right now. Jeez. Oh, I think I said to someone last night, I was like, look at this place. How in the Lord's name? Look, it just says investigate. It says investigate. That's all it says. Investigate. Are you telling me that I gotta do all the things? Ah, that's a difficult one. That's a lot to ask from one man. Ubisoft, that's a lot to ask for one man. Now I gotta recharge my droid. There is no way I've got a 2% chance of me going in there, grabbing the geezers with exclamation marks above their heads and getting information out of them in broad daylight, while there are breaches, heavy support units, countless riflemen, cameras, drones, spies, and I need to find one man who has access to the solution to this drone problem. And I have to do it within 50 seconds. I suppose it's doable. I mean, there's a 2% chance without being detected. I suppose I could lure everyone over to one particular place. I suppose an explosion would maybe work. Maybe an explosion. Or I'll wait until he's in transit. Trying to think what to do. And this is without any kills, by the way. I think it's going to be too difficult, especially being on extreme and elite difficulty while on my own with no radar. It's definitely a difficult task, but you know what, it is doable. I just don't know what he is. It's that question mark over there. Can I do the same technique as yesterday? Can I get in there by using, like, was it up there? Was I up here? Did I do this yesterday? Oh, there's grass on it this time. There was no grass on it yesterday. That's because it was over there. Unbelievable, that. Patience of the Jedi. Patience of the Jedi. Indiana Jones. Leap of faith. I've got to come back early in the morning. This is too active. I may need to come back early morning, like about 5:30, when everyone's asleep. Can't see straight. Everyone's up here. This is like 12:30 in the afternoon, I suppose. Maybe even, let's have a look at the sun. Where's the sun? Well, time's flown by there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, northwest. It's about 5:30. Maybe 4:45 actually. That's tea time. So when people are up at tea time, they're up and at 'em. Like, there's a singular guy on patrol here. So there's 2 guys here with another single guy on patrol. Look, so you got 1 guy there, you've got 2 guys here. I've got 2 guys over there. I've got a heavy. I've got another guy. Where's the other guy? Did he walk off? There's the heavy. He's walked off over there. So I'm sure there's another geezer. There's the other heavy, look, and there's the other geezer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people at one time on patrol, and when they go away, this guy appears. When that heavy goes away as well, the other heavy appears. They've got a really good structure where I can't even infiltrate this building. There's and what, I gotta go over there as well? I may have to come back in the morning to this Scorponok complex. It's too busy. I'll get clocked. I will get clocked. Got heavy that patrols around the back of the barracks as well with a rifleman. I'll either have to parachute from that mountain down here, or somehow maneuver from there all the way. I mean, it's doable. They'll just see me, that's all. So the heavies only get up quite late, don't they? They don't get up early in the morning because they sleep in. So if we can probably come back at the right time of day, we might be able to pull it off. I could probably actually, what I'd have to do is I'd have to arrive here first, right? I have to get here first, so I'd have to parachute from the top up here, maybe get a helicopter or so it's right behind. We'd have to take the mountain. I'd have to run So I'd run this time, or pace. I'd pace all the way along the mountain range to here, parachute down to here, hopefully land on top of the barrack, or maybe in the dark shadow area. Go down through here, investigate there, come back out, go up here, then parachute down to this location, and then when I'm in there, I think there's an opening somewhere. Because I have to think where to get out, what want to go there. So I'd have to go round the back, out here, and round. That's what I'd have to do. That's the plan. That's it. So really, I'd have to pull off this Mission Impossible from this location second, and I'd have to do it between the hours of 5 AM and 6 AM. And I'd have to start up there, parachute down, investigate those two columns, run out, run around, come here, glide down, get to that location, go in there around the back of the Scarponaut complex, and then out the gate at the back, and away we go. And hopefully that will give us enough information for what we need to find the target. Which means that we've got to go to a bivouac, which means I either wait here, I either wait like a panther, a patient panther. I wait and we observe, which may be quite complacent for the stream, or I could go back to a bivouac and wake up at about 4 o'clock and get to the mountain range for about 5. But me personally, what I think I should do is watch the mountain range now, like pace there, and wait there. Wait there. Might be able to do it from there. Whoa. Bit of Elden Ring roly-polies. Oh yeah, what are you? Interesting. What, if you shoot through it, does something special happen? Do you think? I mean, I don't think so. Maybe it's for luck. What is the distance between here and there? 151 meters. So you glide at 60 miles per hour, don't you? In this game. So it's when you glide, it's about 60 miles per hour when you're going to glide. how high are we? 150 meters high. Alright, so 150 meters high, and it's 150 meters away. That is so weird. So 150 meters high, 150 meter distance. So that means I've got to pull my parachute where I'd say just about where the tree line is, and I'll be able to get in there swiftly. I don't know about now. I think it's too late. I've got to do it in the morning, which means you've got to wait with me, guys. You've got to wait with me while I do this. This is a top secret mission. Hey. One moment. What's that? Hey, Damien. That's kind of high. It is very high. Can't see that because it's too dark the screen. I'm charging it. All you do is align yourself. Well, the thing is, there's a lot of people at that base, so what I've got to do is the plan is, because I'm on extreme elite and I've got no radar, I'm going to parachute down to the barracks, go in there, investigate the clues, come out, go out the gate, go around, go to that peakish part there where it points out. I think it's called a mid peak or something. Glide off that, parachutes into the Scorponok complex, investigate those clues if they've got anything to do with it, go around the back of the Scorponok complex and then out the gate without being caught and without any kills. Be like a bird and glide in. I suppose I could. You got to take some of them out. Well, the thing is, I want to show, I'm trying to show my audience what we used to do on Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1. So games like Tenchu, Stealth Assassins and Metal Gear Solid, it was all about doing the game without being detected and without any kills, because if you made no kills and no suppressions or got caught, you got more outfits and more unlockables when you completed the game. So because of all those years of trying to perform Master Ninja, you know, whatever grade you got on Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation, all these games have all stuck with me over the years. So a true ghost, a true ninja, right, in gaming is someone who can perform an absolute stinker of a mission, right, an absolute like you have to take people out to do it. You know, it's designed like that, but I want to do it where we can go in there using our intelligence, get what we need, come out, go to the other place, parachute down, glide in, go in the Scorponok complex, get the clues, come out, no one gets killed, no one gets hurt, everyone's still got a dad, right? So no one's writing a letter saying where's daddy, right? It's not as if anyone's like bothered on that base about what happens. I mean, I'm sure there are friends and stuff there, but what I'm saying is that no dudes get hurt, no one knows that we were there, we do the job, we go out clean. I didn't get hurt, they didn't get hurt, everyone's got a dad, and we're a ninja, or at least I'm at the first steps of becoming a ninja, at least on Ghost Recon, and at least my skills will be improving to provide better entertainment, because this is something I'm going to do. I'm not messing around here. I'm going to glide in there, I'm going to get what I need, and you know what, I'll probably do it and it won't get us anywhere, but you know what, I've got no other choice, because it tells me to investigate. And yes, we've got to do it. I've just got to be smart about it. You got to be Jason Statham. Well, I'm gonna try. Well, the first try is normally the best. Anyone will tell you on this channel that the first attempt is normally the most entertaining. So I want to get it right. If I go down there now, I'll get clocked. I can't see very well. It's late at night. They're all tanked and ready to fire. There's more on patrol than ever. There's no way we can do it now. It's too late in the day anyway when I come up with the plan. I mean, the plan I'm doing now has got nothing to do with the plan that the game wants me to do. The game wants me to do this. The game wants me to somehow come up with a comprehension to work this out. Now, I don't know if anybody knows what that means, but all it tells me is that this guy goes from A or B in the opposite directions. I can get round them. They'll still see me in the dark though. I mean, this is just a plan I've come up with just to get this clues, because it's telling me to investigate it, so we're gonna have to wait. Unless there's a bivouac round here. Is there a bivouac round here? I don't see one. I know you guys are gonna have to wait with me. Is that like deceiving me? It's actually how can that even be not? How can that say 150 meters away and that says 618? That means that the calculations I had is actually 6 times what I said. So is there? Alright, an extra what 3/4 of a second? Maybe. I predict 3/4 of a second. Oh, you want me to do it at night time? Yeah, it's 6 times, so what I calculated before with the parachute opening is 6 times more than what I thought, so just means that I've got to do it 3/4 of a second earlier. For a smooth entrance without overshotting it or undershotting it, because I'm worried in case we undershot it, I'm just gonna have to go in through. But there's 2 guards on patrol around there, so I've got to be careful. It won't work at night, Damien, it won't. I promise. I bought another Easter egg today. My night vision's poor. Just go and sleep, I suppose. Simulation Soldier, remember? That's what, well, I changed the title today because I wanted I'll show you the setting, right? Show you the setting. So if we go to options, just so I can show you guys who haven't seen, I think, is it Ghost Experience? Alright, so we're on Extreme and Elite. Right, and we've got no gear level, so the guns are at base. You know, they've not been nerfed. They are what they are. They can only be like upgraded with materials, so there's no level. Maybe I can change that one time. And what's world parameters? Yeah, no drones, no aerial patrols, and no helicopters because of the extreme difficulty. Believe me, you can't maneuver the world if you've got them on. You cannot do it. It's impossible to get around. You just can't do it. I've tried it. The drones spot you within half a second, if that. The planes see you constantly. Oh, I just can't do it. So but I do have to make it around the guards, and I will. Oh dear, I will. So it goes a bit scratchy here. Sometimes it does when I move. No way, 22 comments. That's two. That's what you call it? Two little ducks. There we go. Oh, wicked. 22 comments. Next benchmark 222 for 3 little ducks. And you know, I'm not sounding thingy, but I think the most the channel's ever had in one video of comments is over 1,000, and that was in October. That was. Couldn't believe it. You know, and it was a lot of trolls, right? I'm not gonna deny I was you know, they were you know, pulling all the moves, all that jazz, you know, and you know, you get a lot of comments from trolls. Taking pointers? In what way? How can you take pointers from Ghost? Believe me, there's plenty more smarter people on YouTube than me, Damien. A lot very smart, very clever, very good at creating content. It's entertainment though, Damien. You know. Oh yeah, you're buying another PS4, yeah? Well, that's good. I was thinking of buying another Pro. You know, just in case. It's like buy another one just in case anything happens, so I've always got another spare PS4 Pro in case they become obsolete. Stopped making them now, haven't they? Stopped making brand new ones now. They stopped production last year, didn't they, I think? Or was it this year? Oh, I bought some pink lemonade as well. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get another spur. I'm gonna buy a PS5 as well. I was gonna get one for Oblivion, but when I really put my mind to it, I learned that the investment, I just knew that once I went on that PS5 and it changes the whole concept of things. and I really enjoy my PS4 Pro. It's a really good machine. It delivers strong graphics and magnificent games. And for one game, I mean, GTA 6 is probably the only game I would buy that console for. Not only for the channel, but for myself. You know, I really would buy that for myself. Like the Grand Theft Auto franchise is just... oh, it's the only piece of software that will convince me to buy an expensive piece of hardware. Yeah, you love PS4, so do I. I'm a Sony... well, originally, my original love lies with Sega. And I think that Sega really started that trend of competition with an amazing Nintendo like company like Sega. I love Sega, the Sonic the Hedgehog, and you know, the Streets of Rage, the Shinobi, like Revenge of Shinobi franchise, and the Alien Storm. You know, the fantastic, amazing 16-bit games that really did change the market. Sega, you've got to give Sega the due. They really did change the market, and they created the concept of upgradable consoles, modified consoles or upgraded ones. And then you had the Dreamcast, which is like an alien of a console. It's an alien. And I did buy the Xbox, the original Xbox, for Halo at the time. I thought Halo was an amazing game. Yeah, Xbox, Ninja Gaiden, or Ninja Gaiden, however you want to call it. Yeah, of course they're good games, of course they are. They were the best back then. Double Dragon for Nintendo. They even came out for Sega as well, but they were originally on Nintendo. But even the game itself is on the arcade was phenomenal. Double Dragon. I've got the arcade game Double Dragon, like, it's immense. And then when the Dreamcast came out, it created games like Shenmue, and created games like Sonic Adventure. You know, it turned Sonic into a role-playing game with levels. Really cool. You know, there was maybe about 5 games on that console that were good, if you want to be honest. There wasn't that many released for it, but it was the first online console. I was playing Fantasy Online, Phantasy Star Online, back when it was called Dream Arena. Dream Arena was the platform that you used to go online for Sega. I've still got the Dream Keys. There are updates for the online interface. They allowed you to use the modem, the 56 kilobyte modem that ran the ADSL. You know, you could go online with people in Japan and everything. You know, and you had no headsets back then. You had a keyboard. You had to type everything. It was really cool playing with players all around the world. Then the GameCube, that was also out not long after that. That was an amazing game with a game console with the Zelda, the Twilight Princess. You know, I had some really good games, the GameCube. Very interesting. The Spider-Man 2 was just phenomenal for that console. Spider-Man 2. Just wait until morning, guys, to pull off the plan. Wait until morning. If anyone. Just waiting it out. I've gone to sleep. yeah, like really good consoles, and that's where it all started, you know. That's where it all started. GoldenEye, that was the game I was thinking about. GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. Never made a game like that again, you know. Every other game after that copied off it. Such a good game. I don't know how I used to put up with 4 split screens there. Yeah. Thought I'd give you my take on buying consoles back in the 2000s. Around about 2003, 2004, you could buy retro consoles, like, you know, consoles that are worth hundreds now, and you could buy them for a $5. Literally, people were giving those things away. People want to get rid of that stuff. But Sega is where I think it all... Oh, it might get a bit scratchy there, guys, my apologies. Playing the guitar today. It's nice playing the guitar. There's a game I always mention called Body Harvest. It's like one of Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto on Nintendo 64. Like, no one knows about that Rockstar made a game for Nintendo, and it was called Body Harvest. It was basically their take on GTA in... Oh man, I think there's 3 maps, right? It's funny how they always do 3, don't they, Rockstar? They did like 3 major maps. They did Greece. They did... they did Greece. They did... I'm sure they did the UK, and they did... It was another European country. And there were 3 big maps, and then you had the alien map at the end. And you had the same weapons on Grand Theft Auto, right, on that game. Rocket launcher, machine gun, handgun, and you go in the target, you know, the target thing. You know, when you press L2 and you lift up your gun and you shoot. Well, they did that on the Nintendo 64 with Body Harvest, Rockstar. And I've still got the box version. Like, I bought the box version, I think it was like 2005 I bought it. And like, it was in really good condition. I've still got that. With the manual and everything, like Hidden Gem on the N64 made by Rockstar. And they even did the Resident Evil... I couldn't get my words out there. Resident Evil 2 port for the N64, which was really cool actually. They did a really good job. Like, I've got to say, like, that cartridge, I've got that cartridge. It's worth about £100. No idea. That and Doom 64 is worth a little bit of money apparently, which is strange. But I love my retro games. If I could play all those games there for you guys, like the original consoles, I definitely would. They're just not as good though. They're just like not as fun as these games. Like, they're really detailed. Not long here, guys. Not long until I can get to execute this plan. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna win. Oh, what a day. That was such a long day in work, that till 6 o'clock. Oh, I was shattered by 4, I tell you, I was crashing by 4. I was like, oh, I just want to go home and just want to go home and chill. Just wasn't allowed to do it. I've not had a day off work in 3 years. Check my record today. Like, I was like, when's the last time I did an absence there? Like, it's like 3 years ago. I was like, whoa. In fact, when I checked, I've never had one. I was like, alright. Never had a day off work. Apart from my holidays, of course. I tell you. Not easy. It is dark. It is, well, we're asleep. The character's asleep, look. It's gonna be dark. It's realism though, isn't it? That's the part of the channel, it's realism. That's all part of the content of the channel, that, Damien. It's that's the vibe. That's what normally people like what I do, because I normally do things that you know, stuff like this not really people who do. They just fast travel or skip. But we don't rush it here, we let things naturally occur. Like, I planned it to do it in the morning. I can't change it, my mind was set, you see, Damien. I couldn't do it at night. I know you were saying do it at night, it's good, you know, it's best time. Yeah, maybe so. But I've planned it in my mind to do it in the morning. So I'm sticking to it, and people know on the channel that watch Damien that I stick to my plans and I stick to what I do. I don't get sidetracked. I stick to what I do, and because I stick to what I do, my viewers enjoy that more, that I actually stick to it, because it's just my plan. You know, and this is all part of the channel's energy as well. You know, you look at any successful channel and any successful YouTuber, they did not rush that. They took their time. Whenever they were doing something, they never rushed it. They never got sidetracked. They always stuck to what they love doing and how they do it. That's why people stay, because they stay. and if they stay, you stay. Yeah, good vibe, that's right. Of course it's a good vibe. Well, that's the aim. You know, that's the aim. To be honest with you, Damien, people just join because they just want to talk to me. Even if it's for 5 minutes or just to get that one reaction. Some people just need to join the channel for that. Some people watch for the games. Some people watch for both. You know, some people like it when they're first on the channel talking to me. Sometimes when there's a lot of people coming in, you tend to disappear. I only seem to see them when, like, I'm just chilling on my own in a stream or something. So you get like different audiences, different viewers with different ways. Yeah. Oh yeah, good game. Yeah, of course it's a good game. It's gonna start getting light here. I'm gonna press pause soon. Might get that pink lemonade. Got some donuts as well in there. Oh, if Rose is watching, I'd love some chocolate donuts. If she's watching, that'd be class. I do need energy though. I do. I am low on energy. I do need a recharge. She normally gives me chocolate donuts. The one with the best dough. So that means that on the ground then, for what I'm at before, I think that says 203 meters. Over 200 meters high. Two and six. Means if we're to glide there in 3.5-4 seconds, if that. 7.5 seconds in flight time. Could push to the 10-second mark. Let's go 7 seconds. Go in and out. So I've got to do it all. What did I calculate? Like a minute and... That's 30 seconds a clue. And then out. Then back up. Gonna take about 7.5... yeah, maybe 8 minutes. And then getting out is just going to be difficult. It's getting out that's difficult. And it's only for clues. Ah. Hope you guys are alright though. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, give the little presses and stuff. The presses. Hopefully the thumbs up, hopefully. I think that if YouTube changed the symbol like, I don't know, put a peace symbol instead, like peace. I bet if it was a peace symbol instead of a thumbs up, everyone would press it because everyone wants peace. Imagine typing, don't forget to press the peace symbol. For, you know, like, you have people saying for world peace, the more you click it, the more peace in the world. Yeah. But apparently a dislike is more powerful than a like. Apparently. Like, because apparently you can... a dislike actually means a like. For some reason. Like, I don't know, I mean, someone told me that, whether they're just lying to me. But apparently, like, it's more energy in a dislike. I was like, yeah, right. To be honest with you, I don't know how any of that works. And I think that's for the better. The only thing I know is basic stuff. Oh, my hair's long. Oh yeah, man, having a good munch. Good. I'm gonna get my donuts in a minute with that pink lemonade after I've made this. Cigarettes take a while. Taking its sweet time. People do fade off in these situations. Oh yeah, you're buying it on the first? Yeah, I think I'll purchase one. I think they're about £160 at the minute, a Pro. I think you can get a PS4 for about £100, if that. In good condition, a PS4 will go for 130. A Ps4 Pro in good condition is about 200 quid, maybe 250. Like, if it was in near mint condition. There we go, it's getting lighter. Now you know how the game goes. Oh, you love doing missions? Yeah, well, it's got to be done right. And I think it's like ever so slightly emanating a glow, so it's gonna be morning. It's just morning within moments, you know. 1 minute it's pitch black and then the next thing is it's morning. So I've got to wait till they're in bed, you see, so they'll be tired. And other people might not have got up yet. So the shift is now coming to the end shift at like 5 AM. So they'll all be like, hopefully there won't be any heavies. That's why I'm doing it this time, because I've got to go down to the Scorponok complex to get the other clue. They don't stop talking, them lot, do they, down there? You're all awesome, by the way. Oh yeah, no, I'm just having fun me DMing when I say it's going to be good morning. It's like saying, are we there yet on a road trip? No, are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's like, no. Oh, we'll be there in an hour. You said that an hour ago. No, all that great stuff, all that great jazz. Anyway, I am just going to get that bottle of pink lemonade and the donuts, so give me a minute. Yo! Hello, I am back. Back with some donuts. And some pasta as well for later. Hey Freya. Static? Is there? Is it gone? Ah, it should be gone by now. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, you missed me while I was away? Well, that's very deep. But no worries. I don't mind it when people miss me when I'm away. You know, what can I say? Eh? I'll send an email to the world. I'm a cheeky beggar? You totally missed me while I was away. You totally did. Well, I've got some pink lemonade. It's well, they call it raspberry lemonade apparently these days. Pink lemonade, I think that's what it is. Ooh. Did you hear it? Bloody-doo. Oh yeah. Let's have a nice drink of this pink lemonade. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. That's as if, like, the fruits were harvested from an oasis in Egypt. That's what it tastes like. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this plan. We're gonna execute this plan. Got this plan going. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna glide down. I'm gonna do my best. I've eaten these donuts that Rose gave me on the chat the other day. I got these donuts. They actually formed into the real life donuts. The ether created them for me. I just scoffed them. They were delicious. Absolutely delicious. Let's see if we can do this. You're partial to sparkling elderflower. Oh yeah, you're just describing your personality, Freya. You see, yeah. What you're doing is right there is that you're describing your nature. You're like a sunflower elderflower, and you're sparkling. And that's it. You know, it's funny how we describe things that we really love. We describe parts of ourselves. You know, we just don't know it. I'm gonna spark this up, and we are going to execute this plan. You know, it's like your personality, your nature. Nothing to do with physical. You know, it's the spirit. Your spirit. Oh, excuse me that. Oof. Sound like a pig. But I'm going to do this. It's nearly morning. Hopefully time doesn't pass when it's in pause. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, eager. You've been listening to the plan. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking. Hey Damien. Oh yeah, bringing Amsterdam to the living room. Well, you enjoy. I hope so. Let's get another drink. Oof. Oh, that is so worth it. £1.25. Wow. Alright. Let me think here. So, let's turn off the heater. Turn up this volume. Might go a tiny bit scratchy. Alright, let's do a test. I don't hear any static, so... Alright, should we try it? Let's hope it works. Oh! Oh, too late. Too late. That's because it was too dark, you see. Let's do it. Here we are. I knew we should have tried from the other platform, which was there. Yeah, it's still a little bit too dark. Oh, it's this side. That's why. There we are. Alright. I don't know, we'll give it a try. Originally it was there, but I'm going to try it from here. Was it heavy? Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, too shy, too shy. One more attempt. Keep going. You don't give up. I was just a little bit too late letting out the parachute. Oh, that was my only. outside. Oh, it's outside. We got what we came for.
This is stupid.
Hey, Damien.
Now tell me where to find Sergeant Kent, or the next thing passing through your mind will be a bullet.
I swear, I've told you everything I know.
I knew no one was.
There you go, I did it. Done. Success. All clues are claimed. Even got the guy that we marked on the Oh dear. Oh dear. The last minute as well, but at least we did the mission. That's what matters. Caught at the last second, but at least I did it. Thank God. No, it was done. We've done it. So now is we govern what we got. We did it. There we go. Wicked. It worked. Success. And no one got hurt apart from ourselves, which is the idea, right? It's what ghosts do. Sacrifice for the good of the mission. Sergeant Kent's. Ah, so we got that. So we got a satellite photo. Alright, very nice. That's very cool. And we got a requisition order. Alright then, so did we unlock the next part? So now we've got to find this guy. He's here. And he's on the move. Ah well. I thought that was epic. I thought that maneuver about the parachute, I think it worked, even though we, the first tries, but then on the second attempt we got it right. It was like, bullshit. Phenomenal. I knew it would work anyway. I like the fact that no one got hurt. Just goes to show you can do these missions without hurting anyone, without even knowing that you were there to take the stuff. All we did was take pictures anyway. But it just proves that you don't need to. Time is it anyway? 10 to 11. was intense though. Hope you guys enjoyed anyway. So oh, I think a donut is in order. Oh yeah, man. Sure you are, brother. Sure you are. Oh, it was a knockout. We got knocked out, basically. Good job it's not on permadeath. thought they deserved a rocket. Oh, excuse me. That was really nice. The sound of the branches snapping, that's pretty epic. It's like that in Daisy. Guess that's the main hub. Oh, that's definitely armed. Alright, so out of all the settings, the one that stands out the most to me where was it? Don't tell me I've lost track of where it is. Here. So it's according to the game's context on dynamic. So it doesn't let me even pressing down on the D-pad. All that does is take off the silencer. Lovely trees for a walk in the forest. Hey. Well, hello. How you doing, Rose? Oh, that's awesome, right? You good? That's amazing, right? If that was a potion, oh, good. Right, it's a potion, a magical potion. Hope you like Ghost Recon, Ross. Why, are you okay? Playing a game? Thought a ghost? What, Grand Theft Auto? Something? Oh, what a surprise. Are you, like, your attire? Is it the ghost attire? The amazing outfit? You're not going all shy, are you? My goodness. My goodness. I've got those red rosy cheeks again, have you? Not those red rosy cheeks. Oh, no way. Really? Oh yeah, you playing Dinkum with your sister. It's like Animal Crossing where you build your own island. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I do love my old oh, what we used to call them. Configuration games. Configuration. So it's like, wasn't Animal Crossing about relationships, systems, getting gifts, creating communities and stuff? Love games like that, me. Harvest Moon. I was playing Harvest Moon the other, I think it was last month I played that, the farming game. It's a lot of fun. I just felt that people would have got bored watching me just do the same thing every day. I mean, it might be entertaining to play, but people just watch you the same thing, watching the seasons change. I just felt, you know. But I do love playing them though. Sounds like a fun game, that. Yeah, it's those games. Yep. Hopefully no one will see me. Oh dear. Oh no. Didn't see that coming, Rose. Did not see that coming. 2 shots, dead. Got up too... Wait. Ducked down too late. Got up too late. Got shot. Tired that. That is because I'm tired. People don't realise that we work like 9-10 hour days. Like 5-6 days a week, and we play these games to chill. Like, they have no idea how tired we are. same guys. The same car came. It was the same car. Rose, unbelievable. That happened the other week. The same thing. The same. It spawned me in the same place. I got shot. I was busted. But that is it. I'm going prone for a minute until that thing passes by. That was so weird. It's cruel. It's the game getting revenge because of my flawless plan I did earlier. It was immense, Rose. Gotta see that plan I did earlier. I did it without killing anyone. I parachuted down into the base, got the clues, went round, parachuted in again through a peak, through this thing, and oh, like, yeah. Did it earlier. People couldn't believe it. That I did it. Rosa did it. And people couldn't believe it. They were speechless. There you go. That's the target, actually, I think. I think. Oh yeah, we can make traps. I heard about that. I hope your sister's doing well. We're into drones. Isn't that cool? Need to find a helicopter. What time is it? Wow, it's like 20 to 12. Ho ho. Wow. Only started streaming about I don't know, about half 8. Oh. Saturdays always throw me off though when I'm working. I always get thrown off. That was an intense mission. See what happens here.
There's nothing going on by me.
Yeah, same. Everything's calm here, too. No movement to report?
Yeah, same deal over here.
Yeah, I got nothing over here.
Yo,
Yeah, same. I'm clear over here.
be careful here.
Herzog always gets what she wants. Yeah, I pity her prisoners.
Torches for fur. Quiet here. It's quiet over here. Ghosts would be dumb to come at us now. Nothing in my area.
Yeah, all quiet here too.
I was close. You alright, man? You want to take him out?
Nothing to report here.
Doubt those will show.
Well done. You see the mission? That is a convoy. It's part of the story. In that convoy, there's a person, and there's 2 armoured trucks. So I don't know if you want to help take them out. think we need a vehicle, or you should be able to access to the routes. Carefully. Stay low. If you know where a helicopter is, I think we can spawn one actually. Let's have a look. He's on his way. Ah, right, so he's on his way to that big chunky place. That's where we need to go. Careful round there, man, it's dangerous. Be very careful. Oh, you named it after Bubba? From Forrest Gump? Like Bubba Gump Shrimp. Oh dear. Careful, Bubba. I've already been in there, Bubba. Careful, they're coming. Wow. Granada. I can revive myself, don't worry. Oh no, I can't. Excuse me, I can't. Oh dear. I needed a bit more extra juice. Careful. Oh, you got a chopper? Well done. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork. Easy. Oh my word! Thank you. Wow. I'm on Elite Extreme difficulty, so you got to imagine it's on the hardest difficulty, Bubba. Oh yeah, using him as a shield. Epic. Wounded in arms. Wow. I know. Yeah, it's all good. I see what's happened. Where is it? Yeah, it got a bit too... You had it on easy. You had it on easy. And I had it on really difficult. And basically you could take all the grenades, but we couldn't. It was like one of those snares. I appreciated the help, but it was very... It looked like it was set on easy. He wasn't getting harmed by the bullets. The explosions. It was very strange. Oh, that's better. At least we did the mission. Well, I thought that was cool. I thought that was an epic finish to a stream. But yeah, I think I'm tired now. I think I'm done, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's log off. Oh, that was cool. I was so tired then. But yes, guys, thank you so much. Good night, God bless. Hope you have a nice time. I'll see you in the next video.